So there's a lot of stigma and misconceptions.
We are a movement by and for people affected by multiple sclerosis.
Until we end this disease forever,
we will do whatever it takes
to accelerate breakthroughs.
We believe that we are stronger together.
That nobody should face MS alone.
We will be by your side every step of your journey.
From day one.
We'll be your partner through the challenges.
Sharing ideas and finding solutions.
We believe
that people live better lives
when they are understood and supported.
It's hard to hear.
But you look so good.
When you feel anything but.
Or to feel like MS is the only thing people see.
We will be there for your loved ones so they can be there for you.
We'll shine a light on what it means to live with MS.
Till the rest of the world understands.
We believe that everyone deserves affordable medications.
A doctor who knows MS.
And a healthcare system that puts you first.
You should never have to choose
between paying your bills
and getting the care you need.
We will make sure your voice is heard
loud
and clear.
We'll be your champion
from the halls of Congress
to City Hall.
We believe that you should be able to plan for the next 10 years.
Even the next 10 minutes.
Without MS getting in the way.
Complex problems take many solutions.
Coming together in just the right way.
We'll be there to help you piece it all together.
We'll work every day
so you can get what you want from life.
Even while living with this disease.
We believe that no one else should have to face the fear
and uncertainty
of an MS diagnosis.
And that those that have MS
should get back what they've lost.
Curing this disease takes a global effort.
We will fund the most
promising leads
and gather the brightest minds
to find a cure
as fast as possible.
We'll be unrelenting
until the very
end.
We believe
that
we all have something to contribute.
Whether it's time,
money,
connections,
or sheer passion,
there is strength
in numbers.
We're calling on you to join us.
Join us.
Join us.
Find your place in this movement.
We need you. We need you.
We need you.
Together, we will create a world free of MS.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. We're about to get started here for the second time in 2 nights. Last night ran the MS charity race for the first time, running it again tonight. Tonight will be top split and we appreciate you joining. MS hits close to home in my family. My mother being diagnosed with MS, she is doing well, fortunately, but obviously been learning a lot about the chronic disease throughout her experience. Tonight's going to be fun. We're going to have a 2-hour race in the GT3s at Lime Rock Park on iRacing. For my colleagues and coworkers out there, thanks for joining if you're here. I'm excited to get started. Now, before we go into the race, let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at in terms of donations. So far we are just under halfway point with $450 raised. Thank you so much to everybody that's donated so far. The donation link is in the chat. Tom, I see you in the chat. What's up, my man? Thanks for joining again. We will be doing top split this time. So I feel like we're going to have a little bit of a harder show, but that's why we're here. Some special shout outs to my friends, Tom, my man, Tom, thank you for the donation and thank you for the great quote. If you no longer go for a gap that exists, you are no longer a racing driver. You will see me make some overtakes or at least try. Workato, Sergio, I know that was you. Dan, Emily, Mon, I appreciate y'all donating so much. We're going to have a good time tonight. So let's get into the show. We have about 5 minutes until qualifying. Right now we're running practice. You can see folks are out there just running practice laps. Let's go on board with one of the cars here so that we can show you what the track is all about. So we just went through the Sam Posey Straight. This is the beginning of the race. It's the turn 1 right here. Pretty subtle right-hander. then another left-hander coming up, and then another quick right-hander. This track is all about momentum and motion, not a lot of hard stopping points, braking points. This one right here coming up the hill, you get a little bit of a wheelie if you hit enough speed. Then again to the right. Be careful with the off track to the left, and then coming down the back straight. This is a pretty fast corner. You want to make sure you take it in 5th gear, get all the juice worth out of the car to be able to get the most speed. All right, so that does it for a lap around the circuit. Let's go ahead and show y'all some mixed TV camera views. So, as I was saying, last night I participated in this race just off a whim. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but it was at 7 p.m. Central Time, and I ended up participating in it. It was split 3 out of 15. I qualified in P16 and ended up in P3, so got a podium out of it. Hell of a time. Also streamed it. If you want to look back at that race, we had a lot of good overtakes, especially in the first lap. It was great. So we're hoping to see some of the same action today. But different field, different racers, and harder field. So iRacing has a standard with iRating. For those that don't know, that are joining from work, from where I work, that don't know much about sim racing. They have an iRating system. It's all based off skill, and based off the iRating that you have, you get paired up with people of your same skill. And split 1 in this case in all cases, is always the most skilled that have signed up and registered for the race. So we are in split 1. My iRating is 2300, just crossed that threshold last night with the race that I did because I ended up in P3. And just so y'all know, we're going to be competing against some 5,000 iRating, some 4,000 iRating, some people on 2,000, 1,500. So actually a pretty mixed bag here. And if I'm not mistaken, we are going to have roughly like 50 cars out on track. And as I experienced with my man Tom in chat yesterday and last night, it was a lot. We had a lot of traffic. I brought this big gulp to drink water, which I will do right now. And you can see all the carnage. I mean, case in point right there. Not a lot of room for mistakes because 49 cars, 49, 50 cars around the circuit, this small circuit that takes about 47 seconds to get through it, is just super difficult. And so I hope I'll get a sip of water at some point, maybe in the pits. We're about to start qualifying here in the next minute and a half. The thing about qualifying is it's going to be 8 minutes, and you can put down, you go out on your out lap. That lap does not count. That's when you warm your tires up. I'll try to do the best I can warming up my tires up because it's a short circuit. You just don't have enough time to warm the tires up properly without getting a black flag, which is kind of like a disqualification. You have to do it all over again. So you got 8 minutes to put down 2 flyer laps, and at that point in time, that'll be where you qualify. So here in about 45 seconds, we're gonna get qualifying. And I've been thinking about how to warm the tires up without getting kind of pulled back to the pits. So we're gonna try a different strategy of trying to turn both ways as much as I can, even though this is primarily a left-hander track. The left-hand tires are going to get torn up, especially the left front. You won't be able to see it on stream, but it's going to reach temperatures of 240 degrees Fahrenheit, which is way hotter than you ever want a tire. Optimal operating temperature is usually about 200, under 200, within 180, 170 to 200. Okay, practice is over. So let's go ahead and get this going. for qualifying. All right. Volume is full. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get some qualifying in. Hold on. Gotta make sure you can see my wheel. There we go. Alright, so here, warming the tires.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
So my strategy in this qualifying is I'm not going to use the first lap. I'm just going to try to warm the tires up as best as I can. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to get ready. Tires are warmed up. I love it.
One more lap.
Number 9, Tyler Agostino.
I lost a lot of time right there.
P21. P22 now. We may do P3 now.
Nice. Nice. Alright, 48.3. Let's see how that
There's
does.
the flag. It's over.
P5 so far.
Clear. Up to position 5 currently.
And that's it. That's it for qualifying.
48.3.
P7.
Moving down in P7 now. Down to P8 currently.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, pitting in. Alright guys, there you have it. That's a lap around the business. We are currently in P10. Alright, so before we get started, let's just make sure everything is in order, including me taking a quick bathroom break for the next 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, time to get comfortable. Still P10, and I think that's where we're going to end up. This is a better qualifying than I did last night. Last night I qualified in P16. And honestly, qualifying in the top half, top third, is fantastic. Because that's going to allow us to avoid some of the carnage that usually happens in the beginning of the race. And if we're able to avoid some carnage, then it's going to be a good time. Now the thing is avoiding carnage over the next hour and a half. Sorry, 2 hours. Because it will happen. I mean, there's just no doubt. Speaking of, let's watch some of that unfold right now. See, we're just going to watch some cars kind of spin out a little bit. You'll see what can happen on a racetrack like this with extremely high temperatures, track temperatures, upwards of 107 degrees. And that basically makes things pretty spicy. He's gonna overshoot this corner, spin out. Happens to the best of us, guys. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, you just put down power too quickly and you're gonna end up spinning yourself out. Now, the thing I'm noticing about this split is there's a lot of high rank drivers, but there's also a lot of way lower ranked drivers than I had last night in the race that I did. Case in point, this right here. This could happen very easily during the race. Just people not rejoining properly, people spinning out. It's gonna happen. I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if it happens to me. I don't want it to happen to me. But look, it can happen to anybody. This is real simulation driving. And we're about to grid up in 3 seconds. So wish me luck. It's going to be a good time.
110
Once again,
seconds.
thanks for joining. Thanks for the donations. And hopefully everything sounds good and looks good because we're about to get in it. And yeah, we qualified P10, guys. Alright, we're gridding up.
This should be a 3-stopper with earliest
Here we go.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, we're gonna do an out lap with everybody. Okay, let's make sure fast repair is on right now, just in case something crazy happens. I think I have everything I need in front of me.
"30 seconds left now."
Nope. Don't forget to buckle up, boy.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds.
Okay, here we go.
5 seconds.
Good luck, everybody.
Pace car about to go. We're rolling.
Catch up. Oh, hey, car.
Passes.
Alright guys, here we go. We're about to get started. Starting in P10. Let's go get ourselves some points and a podium.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, let's also keep it super clean.
Pace car enters the pit.
Green, green, green.
Focus now.
You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
Keep there. Still up. Still right. Still there. Keep there. Still up. Stay there. You're clear. Right forward.
Clear on the right.
Why?
Alright, good first stop out of the way, guys. Lost 2 spots, but that's okay.
Watch out. Debris on track. Debris ahead.
Why?
You're now on a 4-stop strategy.
Car on your left.
And clear.
Clear. Car right.
Clear.
Clear on the right.
Debris flag. Debris ahead. Fuel window open now. Incident cleared.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Quicker time. 48.8. Watch out. Debris flag.
Car on your left.
Left behind.
Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Clear. Left forward.
Clear.
Gap in front 0.8. Last sector green. Last sector was best.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Fastest time, 48.536.
Right side, clear on the right.
Fastest sector.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Quicker lap.
113
48.3.
degree track time. It's going to be about fuel saving tonight, guys.
Last sector was
Just
optimal.
set your fastest lap of the session.
48.130. That's another best. 140 laps to go.
Car on your left.
Side forward. Stay here. Still active. Still left. Still up. You're clear.
Clear on the left.
Up to P10. Move back 65. iRacing to get for the next position. Sector with the new quicket.
This Mustang is being a little bit wily, trying to gain a lot of spots right now. We're just gonna have to be careful with his maneuvers.
Debris ahead. Current front lap time 48.404. You're quicker than the car in front on track in the next sector.
Alright guys, we're doing it. .647 that lap.
Last lap, 48.5.
$237 front left tire, guys.
Cleared. One hour and 49 minutes still.
Left side.
We are clear.
Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
It's clear.
Clear.
I didn't touch him.
Left side.
Forward. Still left. Stay here. Clear.
Clear on the left.
Number 5, Daniel, 0.6 ahead. Super. T9 now. Next position will add about 70 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,375.
It's getting spicy out here, guys.
Car behind previous lap time was a 49. Quicker than the driver in front on track in the upcoming sector.
Right side. Clear.
130 laps remaining. Car behind, last lap time 49.1.
Why would you reverse?
Flag is cleared.
Left side.
Left forward. Still on. Still alive. Keep right. Clear.
Clear on the left.
Whoever's having that green Beamer and rejoin in the middle of the track, I hope you don't even have a driver's license. That was so fucking stupid.
Car ahead on track. Previous lap time was a 48.701. .029 slower than your quickest lap.
Alright guys, here we go. We're doing it. We survived the first couple minutes of the race and the carnage, but it's not over. Got this BMW behind me breathing down my neck. We're also trying to save some fuel. Good. Kentaro stopped. He got in the way of the BMW, which is great. Only slightly. Okay, we're gaining on the guy behind. Those things are looking good.
You have 16.4 laps to go with fuel 15.5 at start finish. Next sector has been slower by 0.5.
Doing good so far. We're gonna remove the fast repair. And for those that don't know, we have one fast repair in this race, so even if we get into a wreck, however big or small,
Josh, I'm missing your front.
When we go into the pits, we can repair it and take no time. Is that my boy Tom? Golly. Love that you're here. Thank you, brother. How's it going, dude? How's the night going?
Evan, just to let you know that you're blinking, so if I hit you, I'm sorry.
my man Tom. We are P10 or P9. Qualified P10, gained 1 spot, avoided a lot of carnage in the beginning, and that is a prime position to be right now. We're fuel saving, keeping it clean, and putting down consistent laps. You're not doing some late night prospecting right now. If you are, God bless you. I appreciate your effort and your hard work, man. How's the baby doing? She asleep? I'm sorry, Caden. It's a boy. For some reason I thought about Ivan.
$120 more laps to go. Attack the car ahead on track in the next sector.
Right side. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, 2 wide.
And clear.
Clear.
Ooh, that was intense right there. Had to pass an overlapping car.
Car 9 Thailand.
This BMW is right at my butt.
Driver in front on track vulnerable in the upcoming sector.
Car on your left.
Stay there. Clear.
Clear.
I saw you put in the chat something. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out if the BMW behind me wants to race or if he's trying to bump draft me so we can catch up to the top.
Gallons on last run. Debris on track. Order fueling 14.5.
There's a lot more intense right now. 8 more spots to go. That's right, man. That's right. That's why we're fuel saving, because we're playing the long game here. I'm not trying to just go flat out every single lap. Play the long game.
Local yellow.
Left side.
It's clear.
Clear.
People like that, dude.
75 are ready to get for the position up ahead. Get in.
Right side.
We are in position 8 now. Keep there. Stay here. Clear.
Clear on the right. Right side.
Clear.
Clear.
Intense, dude. So this guy ahead of me, P7, Daniel Pino, he was like 10 seconds ahead Oh, what happened to the BMW? BMW just died. See? It's just a battle of attrition, dude. You gotta stay clean here. That's all it is. Stay clean and don't have any mess ups like that. But anyway, this guy ahead of me in the white Mustang, he was maybe 12 seconds ahead, and we caught up to him real quick after he collided with the other Mustang.
Gap ahead 1.590.
And now we're P8 because somebody must have fallen out in the front. Had another incident. We got 7 laps to go here before we pit. So we're gonna pit for fuel and tires. I think we'll have a total of 4 pit stops this race. This is Lime Rock Park in Connecticut. There's a couple variations to it. This is the no chicane layout. It's quick, dude. I mean, it's a short track. It only takes 47 seconds to put down a lap here, which is very unusual and uncommon. But they do these kind of quirky layouts. It's not that this track is a quirky layout, but racing in GT3 cars, in the cars that we're in, and only having 48 second laps is kind of a quirky setup. So they do it for these special events, especially the ones that, like, you know, just for charity, for fun. To change it up from the schedule. But yeah, it's a pretty intense track. I mean, there's really no breathing room. If you look at the track map on the right hand side, you'll see there's cars littered all over the track, just racing. Obviously, a lot of cars are being lapped at this point, and they'll continue to be lapped. Because there's a lot of opportunity to make mistakes here and get into incidents that are very unavoidable. And some of them, many of them are avoidable.
Fuel laps to go, 3.6 at start finish.
Yo, baby girl and wifey are doing good, man. Wifey's getting bigger with her belly, more pregnant as the days roll on. And Stella, our daughter, is doing great, dude. Sleeping good, she's learning so much, she's learning to talk. It's incredible. It's incredible to see, like, how they pick up on things and learn new things.
Track temp has jumped 8.3 degrees to 118 in the last 32 minutes.
Thanks, Josh.
Fuel used on last lap, 0.4 gallons.
Alright, so here's going to be the source of truth, if you will. I have about 3 laps to pit. The guy in front of me and behind me, if they have not saved fuel, they're going to pit probably about a lap before I am. And so that'll be the real test to see if the fuel saving is actually doing anything or not. And if they pit in a few laps before me, like 2, and it's for sure doing something, because 2 laps, even in a short track like this, is enough.
Delta lapped by 0.2 ahead.
But these are high I rating individuals, which means they know what they're doing.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, so this guy just pitted. And that guy was not actually one that I'm racing against.
Left. Box now for fuel. 0.48 gallons left.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Car 33 makes sense. And we've got a black flag.
Car right, clear on the right.
Nice, I'm pitted.
Around with clear screen. 10, 9, 8. There's 70. High rating to 6, 5, 4. There's 3, 2, 1. Get in there.
Golly.
That's position 9
Oh,
now.
brother. Love hearing that. Super pumped for getting to start that stage. I mean, every stage is beautiful, dude.
High rating to get in the
And
position
everybody's
up ahead.
putting down some good iRacing lines. Yeah, man.
There's about 50
I mean, this
rating
is
to
the
get
top
for the
split.
position up ahead.
And top
There's 50
split
rating to
is
get for the next position.
defined as the best.
Move it, move it.
Go. Up to 21.1. Next position will
Yeah.
add 45 rating points more. Estimated rating will be
Jack, we're not ready for position. Back out of it.
Number 26, Augustin Ramis needs repairs. Still 109 laps remaining.
Jack Hall.
There's about 55 high rating to get in the next position. Car 2, Peter Lowe, has taken the lead.
Right side.
Side rear. Still there. Still active. We are clear.
Clear on the right. Right side.
Still right. You're clear. Right side behind.
Clear on the right.
So that guy did one more lap. We could do the same.
Super. Mate, we are P10. Outstanding.
I could have gone one more lap, I think, but I didn't want to risk it because I didn't want to run out of fuel. Just
About 70 high rating to get for the next position.
not worth it. So now we're going to warm up our tires. Obviously putting down slower lap times because the tires are cold. Brand new tires and 120-degree track temp. P9.
Car 9, Tyra Agostina now leads.
Alright, we're
Debris on
P8.
track. Impressive stuff. P8 currently. 2.48 in front. There's about 76 high rating to get for the position up ahead.
Timed race or laps, it is a timed race. It's a 2-hour race. I'll tell you in a minute how many laps it's supposed to be, but if you look on the stream at the top, you should be able to see it amongst all that other data. It's 146 laps approximate, and we are 41 laps in. 35 minutes in.
Watch out for debris. Car in front, last lap time was a 60.189. Watch out, debris on track.
So our fuel saving, I think, did something because we have gotten closer to P7 and P6. The Mustang must be able to warm up his tires a lot quicker just because the car's heavier.
Flag clear.
So he's putting a lot more rubber on the pavement. And pushing in the Mercedes right ahead of us is Just right there, dude.
Debris ahead.
Okay, we just made up a
There's
spot.
about 80 iRacing to get in the next
P7 now.
position.
The front left tire gets cooked. I think I want to short shift a little bit sooner on that last corner.
Tank 1, 2, 3 down from your quickest lap. Careful.
Yard sale. I'm definitely catching this guy in PD6. Uh-oh. Mr. Mario Armetti. Not Mario Andretti. Alright, P5.
Get in.
Oh, we're P6, guys.
P6 now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
48.044. Another fastest this session. Debris on track. Debris on track.
I think the short fueling, so not short fueling, but fuel saving is going well. What car am I driving? I'm driving the McLaren 720S EVO. I'll show you on which one. So this is a fixed setup race, which means iRacing doesn't allow you to modify or tune the car. So technically, what they call BOP, balance of performance, is pretty even, but there's differences between each car. I mean, that Mercedes has the engine in the front. I think we have the engine in the back. The Ford Mustang is a beast. It's got a lot of torque. It's heavier. So they all handle totally different, even though the setups are fixed according to each car's spec.
Watch out, debris flag.
Thank you.
Delta behind over 5 laps. Minus 0.790. Upcoming sector has been slower by 0.4. Debris on track.
We're coming up on some traffic.
Slower by 0.450.
So we'll have to see how it affects everybody. Sometimes it's just a game of luck, man. Getting through traffic unscathed and also not losing a lot of time. For example, P1 was 22 seconds ahead. She's now 18 seconds ahead. So we're definitely gaining on him.
Plus 100 laps to go. Gap in front larger by 0.1.
And that Mustang just kind of bullied the Ferrari out of the way up here, the blue Ferrari in front of this Mercedes.
Debris on track.
He's a lap car, so technically he should move out of the way and give the Mustang the ability to pass comfortably. Not saying he should pull over completely, but he's got a blue flag, and so we'll see how he reacts here. Good news here is that this is probably going to give me a good breakaway. Time gained on such a short lap? Yeah. Alright, he's letting us by. Even if he wasn't, I had to squeeze on by, because otherwise we're gonna lose momentum with the people that we're actually racing.
Debris on track.
Popping a wheelie on that. It was certainly fun. I almost rear-ended this boy. Alright, this might be dangerous.
You're quicker in the upcoming sector.
I don't know how this guy got saved from that. He should have totally been taken out. But he made it. I'm not looking to pass him just yet. He's gonna make a mistake.
Left side.
Still left. Still on. Still there. Left rear. Going left behind. Left side rear.
It's clear. Car on.
Still on. Still alive. We are clear.
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Right. Left behind. Clear.
Clear on the left.
Position 5. Gap in front.
Let's
4
go,
seconds.
baby.
2 tenths.
The undercut. Little rough. Yeah, he did shove him out of the way a little bit.
You have 21 minutes, 29
But the momentum and the
seconds.
inertia of the car going into that turn is just too much. Like, he should have backed out. Because he could have risked totally crashing himself out, but he didn't. Just save that one. Started spinning out right there real quick. Tire, front left tire just totally cooked, so I gotta just be careful. Alright, Tom, P5, bro. We're doing it. And he's dropping back, so I don't know what's wrong with him. He might have a little bit of damage from that. A little bit of wheel damage, potentially. And if he does, we'll take it. Moving on up, man. I loved your quote, by the way, on the donation. Thank you for donating, by the way, and thank you for that quote. That gave me the motivation I needed to make sure I wasn't doing this for naught. I'm not going around for a Sunday drive here.
Slower than your best lap. Alright, so P1's definitely fast. I mean, he's 22 seconds up the road now.
He was 18 last time I talked about it. So he's definitely gained. In 22 seconds up the road, he's like basically half a lap ahead of me. Which is hilarious to think. Okay, that guy's going to the pits. He is a few laps down.
Car ahead on track, previous lap time 48.2.
Alright, let's get a target down. The Mustang is 4.1 seconds up the road. Need some clean air for sure, for sure. We're getting some clean air until this crunch.
90 laps to go.
As long as I'm making ground on the Mustang, just one at a time. That's all that's all it's about. He's 4 seconds up the road, so made a tenth of a second. .9.
Plus 90 laps remaining. We have about 90 laps left.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna hit this batch of Ferraris and Porsches. Try to get through them cleanly. Spin up ahead.
Local yellow.
Left side, clear.
Well done. And up to P4 now.
There you go. See?
Number 5.
Low attrition, buddy.
To pit for repairs.
That's a
Dropping to
Mustang.
P5 now.
Mustang just crashed out.
I rating to get the position up ahead.
And we are in
About
P4.
89 I rating to get for the next position. Car 2, Peter Lowe, 4.963 ahead. Impressive stuff. You're P4. Whoa, 94 I rating to get in the position up ahead. Car in front on track, vulnerable in the upcoming sector.
Thank you for letting me go.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
Ethan.
Yeah, dude, it definitely makes it easier when they take each other out. That is why I would rather lose a position in the short term to keep it clean and just make it up afterwards. I mean, there is just a lot of risk associated with all these cars on track at the same time. And you got all sorts of different skill levels, so you have no idea who you're racing up against other than their iRating, which gives you an indication of their skill level. But always be cautious. That's my motto. P3 and P2 are just right up the road, man.
0.080.
4.2 seconds up the road is P3. So I just gotta keep my eyes on the prize. We got about 60 more laps until the next pit stop, and we're about 9 minutes away from being halfway through the race.
You're quicker than the car ahead on track in the next sector.
We're gonna flash our lights at them, see if they see it, see if they're gonna let us by. They're probably fighting each other, but
Delta opened by 0.06 behind.
I'm taking the inside track. Nope, he's blocking it. See, I'm not going to try to overtake him, I'll step off. I'll take him here on the last turn. On the back straight.
Tyler, I'll let you pass.
Gap ahead 4.103.
You know what, he's not slowing me down that much, so I'm fine kind of letting him stay ahead for now. Until he makes a mistake, I'll just trail behind him, draft, conserve some more fuel, while still putting down some good laps. Okay, he's gonna move out of the way. Thank you, brother, thank you.
Car 17, Christian Grafton, 1.8 behind.
I lost 3/10 while I was kind of stuck behind this guy to P3. White car has a lot of understeer. Yeah, you notice that? Nice. That's the other thing to be cautious. If you notice, it says race control team off track 1 total. The yellow and green, once I went off track, I gotta keep it under 25. If I go to 25 X's, which are incident points, I have to go through the pit stop as a drive-through penalty. So it's all about keeping it clean and not having incidents, not just keep the car intact, but also avoid a black flag. Laps left.
There's approximately 81 laps left. Another 80 laps left.
Alright, catching another lap car in this pink Porsche.
Ahead 4.561.
The Mercedes is actually catching me right now. flash my lights at the Porsche. Let him know I'm approaching. We'll see how he reacts. You can always tell how they start reacting when you start flashing the lights.
Driver ahead on track vulnerable in the upcoming sector.
Someone died.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 14.5. Additional 10.5 required later on.
Caden and your wife sleeping, Tom, or
For ahead.
what's going on over there at the household?
Car right.
Side forward. It's clear.
Clear.
Window open. Track cleared. Debris ahead. Delta behind larger
Everyone sleeping over your house? Nice. Are you in your office or something? Ranking up from prospecting while watching the stream? If so, I love it, dude. I appreciate you. In all ways.
Watch out for debris.
Nice, bro.
Average 0.36 gallons.
Okay. You want to go ahead and block me, even though you're a lap car? And wouldn't you know what his name is? His name is Caden. And I am not kidding. This McLaren in front of me is named Caden, spelled differently than yours. This guy is C-A-I-D-E-N. But he just can't
Car on
take
your
no
left.
Forward. Stay there. You're clear.
Clear.
Track temperature up by 6 degrees in the last 30 minutes 8.
It is 124 degree track temp, guys. My left tire is 242 degrees Fahrenheit. We are cooking. I know, that is funny. Alright, 3.5 seconds ahead is P3.
Right side.
Clear.
Clear on the right.
Lost so much time there, dude. That was just not the right flow. No, bro, don't feel cheated.
3.7 at start.
I'm not gonna say anything here on stream. But it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. Let's just say it that way. Like I told you, we barely touched my book. At least the cheat. Because that's your thing with me. That's you and I's thing.
Gap opens by .386 a high.
You're funny, dude. Ah, we got some traffic coming up. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. 3 laps remaining.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Almost went off track.
38.859 last lap. Impressive. You're in P3 currently.
P3 guys. We're in P3. Don't know what happened.
There's 99 iRacing to get for the position up ahead. 70 laps remaining, 76 laps down.
She probably pitted. So you see I'm 2 laps further along than he is in the pit cycle.
Box now for fuel. There's only 0.52 gallons remaining.
I'm not boxing yet. Go one more lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Gas behind larger by 0.1. Attack the car in front on track in the next
Tires are checked.
Alert. Fuel pressure.
Make sure everything looks good for me to approach the pits. Hang on one second.
Watch your fuel. You're close to extending the pit stop by 1 to 2. We'll have a quick repair.
Thank you.
Green wheel and windscreen. 6, 5, 4,
Looks like you're out of gas.
3, 2, 1. P5.
Wow, we ran out of gas pulling into the pit, dude. We ran out of gas pulling into the pit.
Car 2, Peter Lowe heads the field. Falling back to P6 currently.
Hey, come on, come on.
Okay, go.
You're moving down to position 7 currently. There's 79 iRacing to get for the next position. Super, you're in P6. Lap ahead 6 seconds. Dropping to P7 now. Next position will add about 79 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,384. There's about 79 iRacing to get for the next position.
Didn't cut that close. I did cut that close. I almost ran out of fuel pulling in. I would have crawled into the pit stop.
New Team leader number 17, Christian Grafton.
This guy Evan behind me is someone I'm racing with.
Now.
I'm not gonna race too much with him because he's probably on warmer tires, and I'll probably end up undercutting him as I go once he goes into the pits.
There's about 84 rating to get for the position up ahead.
But I will hold him up as much as I can. That sounds like a good strategy to me. Alright, Tyler Hall P5 is pitting. And so is the guy behind me. Perfect.
That's P5.
Mr. Pierce, please move.
Incident.
Car right.
Going right and clear.
Clear on the right.
Make that car wide. That's right,
Number
dude.
9, Tyler.
Elbow
Agostino
out.
is now leading. 1 second down from your best. Gap in front.
P4.
Super. We are in P4. Next position will add 94 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,399. Gallons left in the tank.
So I'm gonna have to put one more time and put in about 9.8 gallons of fuel. Mr. Peter Lowe is 7.5 seconds ahead. That's our target. So we'll have to come in for a dash and splash.
Delta time behind over 5 laps, minus 0.2.
$125 track temp. Solid. I'm wondering how I ended up in P3 for a few minutes, because I'm in P4 comfortably, and when I'm in comfortably, P3 is like almost 8 seconds ahead, so I don't understand what happened.
You're quicker than the driver ahead on track in the upcoming sector. Upcoming sector ahead has been slower by 0.330.
will tell you this: the top three guys. Okay, P2 is in his 9th lap of the stint. Myself and P3 are in our 6th lap of the stint. P1 is on his 7th lap of the stint. Yeah, my tires have been cooking, dude. Front left is 240 Fahrenheit. Optimal should be between 160 and 180. Even 200 is okay. But 240?
Further 60 laps to go.
This thing feels a little bit like it's on ice skates.
0.6 lower than your quickest. P5 past 17. Christian Grafton has a black flag.
Okay, so P5 has a black flag. Black flag means he hit his incident point limits of 25x, and he has to go through the pits, drive through the pits. So he'll lose at least a few positions. He won't be the guy I'm battling with for P5 or P4 if it stays the way it is.
Thanks, Connor.
Still 60 laps remaining.
No, yeah, you're right.
Ahead 6
So what happened is P2 is gonna have to pit 3 laps earlier than myself and P3.
Sector was quickest.
And as a result, he'll have to add more gas. And so that means we might be able to catch him.
Previous 48.7.
Okay, now I'm getting close to you, Ferrari. You better move. Move it along, brother. Although I'm pretty comfortable back here right now. Just getting drag. Catching draft. Catching his wind. Until he slows me down, I'm just gonna chill behind him. And this is that moment. Thank you.
Right side, clear.
Number 2, Peter Lowe, 7 ahead.
Alright, P3's 8 seconds ahead.
Car in front of track vulnerable in the upcoming sector.
Yeah, so P3 is actually 1 lap ahead of me.
Car right.
Still right. You're
Clear.
clear.
I'm on the 12th lap, he's on the 11th lap. And then P2 is on the 14th lap, and P1 is on the 13th lap. So it's gonna be tight. We'll just have to put down some consistent laps and stay clean. And why is this Ferrari blinking ahead of me? Evan, you're blinking pretty hard, man.
0.5 7 lower than your best.
Thank you for getting out of my way. Thank you, thank you. Alright, he's now 7 seconds ahead. I gained a second over the past couple laps. I don't want to say it's because of traffic, I don't think it was, but that's what we should just keep doing. Nah, bro, 0 moments to chill.
Car ahead on track, vulnerable in the upcoming sector.
You missed it before we got started. I have a massive jug of water right next to me. Which, by the way, like, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna take a sip right here. Ah. And that was the first
Gap behind 9.
quench. Wonderful. It's such a heavy bottle because it's full, man. About to need a Gatorade bottle to pee in. Oh, please move, please move, please move, please move, please move, please move.
Left side, clear.
Thank goodness. This track has 0 chill. It's nice and flowy.
Watch out, debris ahead.
Yeah, that would be a very different stream. And you'd probably see it because the camera pointing at the wheel is pointing right down into that area. But little do you know, I got a catheter.
Delta smaller by 0.5 behind. Watch out, debris flat. Debris ahead.
I'm gonna try something different in the pit stop. I'm gonna only replace the left 2 tires. Yellow flag, someone died. Thank you for stopping there. I love it when people just are kind and they understand what's going on in the race and they don't just rejoin in the middle of the track. But yeah, I'm thinking about how we can finish this race and give ourselves the best position for the podium. I've never tried it before, but I don't know if I can change just the front left and rear left. And the reason for that is I'm not going to need a lot of fuel. And if I have fuel and change all 4 tires, I'm going to be sitting in the pits for a lot longer than I need to. So I'm going to try it. We're going to try just replacing the lefts and see if we have an opportunity. I just don't know if the sim allows it.
Left side.
Here. Clear.
Clear on the left.
Alright, good. If you like that idea and you agree with it, we're gonna do it. I'll check the tires here on the next straight. Make sure I only check the front left and the rear left. And that should hopefully give us the time in the pits that we need just to fuel and change those new tires without needing to do it more. Because in iRacing, you change tires and you refuel at the same time, but the tire changes.
38 minutes,
If we were doing
48 seconds
if we were doing a
remaining.
full tank, we would obviously change all 4 tires and we wouldn't lose any more time. But we're only going to be putting in around 11 gallons, so about half of the capacity of the tank. And half the capacity means half of the tires. I think it's going to work out.
Car on your left.
Still left. Still active. And clear.
Clear on the left.
Alright, let's check in on where P3 is. P3 is still 7 seconds ahead. Yeah, some clean air is good. I got this Mercedes behind me, but he should not be making a pass on me. He's a lap down in 10th place. If anything, he should be just riding my drag and bump drafting me if he's got the opportunity. Alright, P3 6.7 seconds now.
Debris flat. Interval in front 6. Watch out, debris flag. Watch out, debris ahead. Behind last lap time with a 48.5. Debris ahead. Car 08, Max Mesa has a black flag.
Just breathing down my neck, dude. Mawson, what are you trying to do here?
Have 11 minutes worth of fuel remaining.
Car right.
Thank you, sir.
Still active. We are clear.
Clear on the right.
33 minutes, 6 seconds here in this session.
Terrible entry. He's 7.2 ahead.
Front on track, previous lap time 48.734, 40 laps left, 106 laps completed. Ordered fuel at 10.4. The fuel window open.
Alright, P3's getting into some traffic. Hang on a second.
Thank you.
You're asking me to move over? Norman, are you talking for car 33?
Interval ahead 5 seconds.
I don't understand why you're asking me to do
Order
that.
fuel engaged. Audi 10.8.
So, the car behind me, the Mercedes, his teammate is asking me to move. He's a higher ranked driver. It might not be the worst idea, but I'm not going to do it with losing too much time. I mean, yeah, I'll let you by if you catch up, man.
In the last 5 laps, you used 0.36 gallons per lap. Moving ahead.
Thanks, Ed.
Go ahead, take it.
Car right.
Back behind. Right rear. Keep left. Clear.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, they're trying to unlap themselves. So they're definitely racing as a team, and this is probably their better ranked driver. So he's trying to make up as many positions as he can. I don't blame him, and I don't care. He's not going to catch me. And I'd rather get him off my ass, and if I can get some draft from him, that's totally fine. Alright, 6.7 laps left. We have checked our left tires. We are ready to go in for our final pit stop. If we're putting down this pace together, I'm totally happy with that. That's going to allow me to catch up to P3 and avoid traffic.
Car 3, Riley, O'Connell, 5 seconds behind. Watch out for debris.
Oh boy. Taking flight.
Auto fuel engaged. Filling 10.4.
Yeah, catching this guy's drive is a good idea. Because he's definitely fast.
Watch out, debris ahead.
The Mercedes in this sim sounds so good. Alright, P3.
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 10.4. Impressive stuff. You're P2.
Wait, P2?
Next position will add about 105 rating points more. Estimated rating will be 2,410.
Alright, I gotta understand what's going on. I'm gonna look here at the standings. I'm in P2. The guy ahead of me is probably pinning the next lap.
Auto fuel at 10.3.
I gotta add a little bit more fuel than my auto fueler is telling me. Just to kind of push it a little harder. Because if it gets down to an actual race, I wanna max out my revs as much as I possibly can on the last couple laps.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
You have fuel control.
I just hope the tire situation works out the way we intended to. Being able to change the lefts only.
You
have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright, here we go. Coming in.
We'll get an instant repair. Petrol, left tires, plus tear off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see if it works.
Down to position 3. There's 100 iRacing to get in the next position.
Come on, come on, come on.
All clear. Punch it.
We are moving down to P4.
Yes, it did work.
95 iRacing to get for the next position.
Woo, but it feels different. Feels way different having the left two. But they're gonna come up the temp real quick. So. Looks like a P4 might be in the parts today. And P5 is right behind me fighting. So, we're gonna fight for P4, guys.
Car on 5 degrees in the last 40 minutes. Stay there. Still right. Clear.
Clear on the right.
This guy. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Previous lap time 48.9.
Anthony, you're a lapped car, dude.
You need a splash of 0.26 gallons. You're in the fuel window now.
Left side.
It's clear.
Clear.
Gap in front 9 seconds.
Right side.
Keep left. Still there. Stay here.
Clear on the right.
Good,
behind on
good.
track in the next sector.
Creating a blocker for the guy. Alright, he just took him out. He took him out and slowed himself down a little
Thank
bit.
you.
Yeah, tires are warm. Tires are warm again. We're good.
Car right. Clear.
You're clear.
I mean, look, you can't blame me for that. I told you to get out of the way. You're a lap car, and you're battling with P4 and P5. Yeah, and me racing too. He had no business doing all that. I don't even know what position he was in, dude, but you're like 3 laps down, and P4 and P5 are literally battling on the last couple minutes of the race. And you're gonna try to pass us and just race with us? Cool. Probably give him a little love tap. He deserved a good old spanking, but he just got a love tap. Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful. I got 20 minutes and I have 5 incident points left before I get a black flag. Because that love tap that I gave that guy gave me 4x. So we're gonna have to be real careful.
Debris ahead.
Throw the red shell at this guy. Is the blue shell the one that goes after the leader? P1? We're gonna throw a proverbial blue shell at the leader right now. Have him crash out towards the end. Or get a drive-through penalty. That would be amazing.
Get the car on your left.
Thank you, Connor. Thank you.
Clear on the left.
16 minutes left. Hunker down. We're 4.7 seconds ahead of P5. I'll be checking his times here in a minute, making sure that we are putting down faster times. There's Massam, the guy that just wanted to push me out or wanted to pass me and did. He would just get a little bit overzealous. He tried to do too much. Alright, Tom. The next data point that we need to do is the two people, one behind and ahead. So P3 ahead is 11.8 seconds. P5 is 4.2. .9 and gaining. We just gotta keep this pace up. Okay, 4 seconds.
48.974 that lap.
48.974 on that lap for me. I'll check what P5 did here in a minute. .707. So P5 is putting down 2/10 faster lap than I am right now on that last one. So
Thank you.
I gotta rein it in. Now 48.7. 48.791 for me. .695 for him. So we are evenly matched. He's still 4 seconds behind. He's probably contending with a little bit of traffic. Alright, 48.706, a little bit of a faster lap than last time.
The gap closed by 0.1 ahead.
I'm about to start upshifting later. I'm just being a little bit more aggressive. And downshifting on a few of these corners that I usually haven't. Because he's definitely gaining on me. 48.706. 48.6.
Gap smaller by 0.3 in front.
Alright, I gotta get through a little bit of this traffic here. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag.
Just trying to... couldn't even see what was happening up the hill.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Car right, clear on the right.
Clear. 5 seconds behind.
Yeah, it all depends on when you catch these lap cars. Because if you catch them towards the end, easy to pass on that back straight away. If you catch them around here, impossible. You're gonna lose so much time. Yep, just a good couple of laps here. He's still 4.4 seconds ahead, or behind. Just gonna flash this Porsche to let him know I'm coming. I'm passing right here.
Distance so far.
Car right, clear.
Perfect, 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 perfect. I'm putting 3 cars between me and the guy behind. 3 lap cars. As much traffic as I can get through, the more better. I have 48.7. 48.7.
Larger by
We're putting down very consistent laps of 48.7. We put down a 48.5 though. 48.57. So closer to 48.6. Which is the 10th. And with 9 minutes left, the 10th, with all this slap traffic.
You're quicker than the driver ahead on track in the upcoming sector.
Unlikely. Alexa racing on. Okay, thank you.
Car on.
Clear. And clear.
Clear.
48.990 on that last one. Having to contend with this guy a little bit. With some traffic. And he put it down at 48.9 as well, so good. He's dealing with traffic just as much as I am. Now, P3 is 10.8 seconds up ahead. So I'll be curious to take a look at the map. Just understand where he's at in traffic. He's rounding the last corner right now and going down the straight. I don't think he has a lot of traffic to worry about right now, and he's actually going to get a clear line of sight. Alright, 48.65 right there, guys.
Completed, 10 laps left.
Yeah, P3 is 10.6. We're gaining on him.
Left
Clear.
side.
Left front. Clear.
Clear on the left.
Thank you.
Keep that tight. Yeah, hopefully the little fuel that I added is going to pay dividends. 49.3, that was pretty bad. He definitely would have gained some ground there.
Previous.
Christian, are you on voice?
0.302. Protect the driver ahead on track in the next sector.
I thought I was going to die right there and hit the wall. Alright, getting a little swirly here. Oh, that's why. Front left is 250 degrees. That is hot.
9 laps to go.
Still 9 laps to go. Crap, he's catching me. He's 3 seconds behind. Oh.
0.969, lower than your fastest time.
This Max Hansen guy, or Max Mason guy ahead is a good driver too. So I'm fine riding his drive. Alright, almost 5 minutes.
10 ahead.
Left side, clear.
Now I'm not trying to get him into an accident. Thank you, brother.
Car right behind. Clear on the right.
Max, thank you. 5 minutes, hold strong. Thank you, Tom.
We've got 3 minutes, 53 seconds remaining.
He's 2.6 behind, and he's right behind P1. P1 just lapped him.
That lap was at 48 point.
Which means he's probably going to be catching some good draft off of him. But he also had... Actually, I'm not even going to worry about it. Just, I'm going to finish this race just focusing on my stint right now. 3 minutes left.
Five left still.
Five laps. I just gotta maintain exactly what I'm doing right now. Nothing more, nothing less. And avoid 3 more incident points. Because 3 more would put me into a black flag. I don't know if this guy's gonna let me go.
Attacking the next sector. Number 8, Adrian Jimenez has a black flag.
Car on your left.
Still active.
Clear.
Bro, that guy almost... He almost gave me all the 4 X's that I needed to get a drive-through penalty. But he didn't, so let's move on. But if you're gonna hold somebody up, hold the people behind them.
White flag. Stay
White
smooth.
flag, one more lap.
You have
baby.
about 2 laps
One
of
more
fuel
lap.
left.
I think I secured P4 because P1 lapped P5 and P1 went over the line just now, and that was his last lap. So P1 finished his race, and if P5 was right behind him, then that means P5 doesn't have another lap. So we did it, boys. We secured P4.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Bro.
Good push. Good job.
We did it. We're gonna go around and we're gonna do a
Alright,
donut.
checkered flag.
We are gonna do a donut.
Great job, you did really well.
That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Dang. That's the best finish I've ever had in a split one race of this length.
Warning.
Without a doubt.
Pressure.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Whoop. Whoops.
Oil pressure. Engine stalled.
Whoops. No donuts then. No donuts. We'll have some donuts for food.
Really good job, Santi. You end with 0.34 gallons in the fuel tank.
Bro.
Up to P4.
That was incredible. What a time. What a hell of a race. Let's watch some carnage towards the end as we just wind down. Golly. Absolutely insane. Let's watch some crashes over the past couple ones. Yeah, I know, I freaking beat up my car. Hold on, let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, the dark side! The dark side! Who else? Yeah, this guy's gonna spin out. He's gonna spin out. Uh-oh. Ooh. Wow, that guy just kind of went right through him. I remember this guy. This is that Matthias guy. And I think coming up, I'm going to be passing him sometime soon. Maybe not. Oh, Vinicius. Oh boy, you're done. He's going to get clipped. Oh, he's going to get clipped. Vinicius did not do very well. I see his name in the crash report many times. This guy went off track because he couldn't handle the pressure. Oh, look at that. Oof. There's a lot of good tire walls here. Oh. Oh boy, what are you doing, boy? Oh, he's gonna overshoot it. He's gonna have to go around one more time. A lot of crashes, guys. A lot of crashes to go through. We're not gonna do them all, but we'll watch a few more. This is our wind down. It is... Dang, it is almost 1 o'clock. I better get some sleep. Tom, if you're still there, dude, I appreciate you a lot. Thanks for watching the race and being my companion, as the true companion that you are in business. Also, seeing you here was great. Being able to interact was awesome. Made the race a whole lot more interesting, dude, so I appreciate you. Oh, boy, what a crash. Let's watch this. Let's watch this again. In slow-mo. Oh, get absolutely wrecked. This Corvette just got rolled. Look at that. No wheels, engine off. There. Watch this. And here I come. Look at that, over there on the right-hand side. Just totally got clapped. And here I am just minding my business going up the hill. And destruction is abound. Let's go just spinning out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He turned right into him. See, people just don't know how to rejoin. Uh-oh. Can't control it. No. Is he gonna hit somebody? Watch, he's gonna go in the middle of the track and then probably just flip someone. Maybe not. Oh, but he gets back on track and spins himself out. Crazy, guys. We ended up with 23x incident points out of 25 to get a black flag. So we needed just the right amount. They gave us just the right amount. Alright, we're gonna be ending the stream. I'm gonna get some water right now. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for all the donations. It's been a great race, great event, great cause. Oh, hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to watch me pass this guy and this craziness behind. This was crazy. That purple car was Christian. He was the one that I was battling with. And then that BMW just cuts him off. Love that. Alright guys, I'm out. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.